Welcome back all. So, as you can see from the title of the video, it says Daniel Craig will be returning as James Bond. Now, I have only just found out about this. Somehow, I managed to miss it. So basically, he confirmed this on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, is that right, last night? Like I said, I wanted to react to this. I haven't seen the video, but I'm told that the reaction from the crowd is quite epic, and I shall give you my thoughts on this after I watch this clip. I'm not going to watch the whole video because it's like 12 minutes long. I'm just going to get to the bit, watch the bit where he confirms that he's James Bond again. So I'm just going to press play.
Welcome back to The Late Show, already in progress. Ladies and gentlemen, you know my first guest tonight from Munich, Defiance, and the girl with the dragon tattoo. Oh, he's also James Bond. Please welcome Daniel Craig.
I hope it's earlier on in the script because we really don't want to be watching all 12 minutes of this just to get it all done.
Yours? No, that's yours. That's yours right there. Please have a drink, Mr. Craig. Now, nice to see you again. We had you on here about a year ago.
We did. Was it your 37th show?
Wow. Are you a savant on counting television programs? Well, yeah, I think it was our 37th show. Can we check on that, please? I'd like to fact check this guy. I want to be accurate on my show. I don't want to be accused of fake news here on The Late Show. Well, as I said in your intro here, obviously Road to Perdition, Munich, Defiance, Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, but you, many people know you as James Bond. I think the greatest Bond. I think you're the greatest Bond. I remember the first time Casino Royale at the end, it said, you know, James Bond will return. I went, be better.
Oh, thank you very much.
I would see another Daniel Craig James Bond movie in a minute.
Right.
Now, you've been reported to have accepted the role of James Bond again in the New York Times. Back in July, they said that you are going to be the next James Bond, and people have been asking about it all day.
Yes, they have. I've been doing interviews.
Yeah.
I've been quite cagey about it. I've been doing interviews all day, and people have been asking me, and I think I've been rather coy, but I kind of felt like, you know, sort of, I was going to sort of speak the truth. I should speak the truth to you.
Oh, here we go.
Daniel Craig, we could use some good news here. Daniel Craig, will you return as James Bond?
Yes.
Thanks so much.
Good move. I'm not going to lie, it's a good move.
Thank you so much.
That is fantastic. That is fantastic.
I couldn't be happier.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. Oh, hot damn.
I have to apologize to all the people I've done interviews with today because I wanted to tell you.
You did the right thing.
I think so.
You saved it for her. You did the right thing. They'll all agree that it was the right thing to not give them the scoop.
I think they were.
Now, how long have you known you were going to be the next James Bond? How long have you been holding out for us, Daniel Craig?
It's been a couple of months. We've been discussing it, and we've just been trying to sort of figure things out. But I always wanted to. I needed a break.
You didn't always want to, because you said at an interview, after you finished Spectre, Mr. I always wanted to, you said, somebody asked you if you wanted to be Bond. You said, I'd rather slash my wrist than play James Bond again.
I can't believe you've got that written down there.
Of course. I have a terrible memory. People have to write things down for me. So there was a time when you didn't want to be the next.
It was. Look,
I'm going to call it as that.
About it, but
so, I'm actually really happy that he is going to be James Bond again. What was that? I just threw in front of my camera. Like I said, I am really happy that he's going to be James Bond again. He is one of my favourite Bonds. He's not my favourite James Bond, and I am a big James Bond fan. Connery is, who else? Connery, between Connery and Roger, I'm not sure. There are some very good James Bonds. The Daniel Craig series of films, Casino Royale, I actually really love that film a lot. Quantum of Solace, yeah, it was an enjoyable film, but it wasn't quite as good. Skyfall, that's what you're going to get from me, because that film was absolutely superb in every single way in my eyes. It was a great James Bond film. And Spectre, it had a lot more potential, let me put it like that. A lot more potential. It was still a good film, but it had a hell of a lot more potential. I am actually really, really looking forward to this. I think I heard that it's going to be released in 2019. It's a bit of a wait, but who cares? I don't care. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm glad he's come back, because you've got to go through the process of them finding a new James Bond, and the first person that springs to my mind to take over as the next James Bond at the moment is Tom Hiddleston, but he'd have to beef out a little bit, but I think personally he would play a really, really good James Bond, to be fair, but I'm glad he's back for one more film. So, please tell me whether you're excited that Daniel Craig is back as James Bond, or you're not excited that he's coming back as James Bond. Me, personally, big thumbs up. Can't wait for 2019 to see the next installment, which I'm kind of hoping they start going down the road, maybe, of the Doctor No bit. Possibly a remake. Possibly. Around that area. I don't know. There's somewhere along that lines, like going back to the old classic villains in James Bond. So, like I said, please tell me what you think. Put it in the comments down below. Hope you have a great rest of the day, whatever you're doing. Please take care and goodbye.